What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Hull City Career Mode, episode number 13. And today we've got obviously 3 games again. It's actually the second to last episode of the first season, so we're coming to the end. We are in 5th spot at the moment. 3 games today. Hopefully we can stay there or even get higher in the table. But first up, we do have Stoke. Then we do have Watford and then Southampton. The Southampton, obviously the Stoke games away, and then the Watford ones at home. But first up with Stoke, and I mean, look at that pitch design. What's going on there? I thought the Leicester pitch groundsman was pretty creative, but that Stoke pitch, it's looking quite nice. But anyway, onto the game now. Babagany somehow missed there. I don't know how that went wide, but it did. And then that was half time. Not a lot going on in the first half. It was kind of a chain reaction with these games. They didn't have the most chances. They all had at least one goal in the game, just like I said. Not a lot of chances, but the main thing is Demarai Gray does open the scoring in the 54th minute in the second half, and it's a good goal there. Cuts in on his right foot, kind of trademark with him. To be fair, I've done that a lot with him this season. It's just purely because he's quite good at it, and this time he just finishes it off. He got a goal last episode, and this time he gets a goal in the first game this episode. So he gets his 4th goal of the season, and that was the game. So minute 25 into the game, and that's it. I see. Look, I had 1 shot on target, and they had 2. I'm sure I had more than 1 shot on target, but that's FIFA for you. But the main thing is we get the 3 points, and we get the win away at Stoke. And it's a hard place to go. Maybe not in real life this season, but on the game it might be. But the main thing is we got the 3 points, and we was on to the next game, which was at the KCOM against Watford. Now we actually won Watford 3-1 at Vicarage Road last time, which it's a very good result because they do have a good team. They have a good team in real life, and they have a good team on the game. I mean, probably their weakness is their defence, but they make up for that because they play 5 at the back. So, it's very hard to break down. The striking force, I'm going to have to play very, very well defensively because, they have a Gallo and Troy Deeney. But like I said, this game, like the Stoke game, didn't have many chances whatsoever. Luckily, Demarai Gray gets his 2nd goal of the episode. 2nd goal, for us. It's just look. He takes on that man. He takes on this man, and it's a better finish than the one against Stoke. And now he gets 3 goals in 3 games. So he gets his 5th of the season, and makes it 1-0 to us in the first half in the 37th minute. And that was half time really, but not a lot going on in the second half. Watford didn't really show up this game. They weren't very good, to be fair. Like I said before the game, I was kind of thinking, I want to keep Troy Deeney quiet, I want to keep Gallo quiet, but they weren't really showing much. And as you see, Livermore going close there with a great strike, trying to add even more goals to his tally. Robertson here pulls out a save from Gomez. But this was only really Watford's good chance, and in the end Marshall does save it quite easily, and that was the game. So I want to say it was an easy win in the end. And again, look, Watford this time only really having 1 shot on target, which you saw kind of just then. Us kind of dominating the game more, and it's just annoying when these games happen. I mean, I'm happy because I've got 3 points. I mean, I've got 6 points now out of 2 games, but I want a bit more entertainment for you guys, and I'm just finding it hard with this formation, with this 4-4-2 formation. I mean, it's very good and it's winning me games, but if it's not entertaining for you guys, and it's actually not entertaining for me looking back and commentating on it, because there's not a lot to commentate, and I hate my videos being like less than 8 minutes, and as you see, this one, it's only going to be 7. So it is annoying, but it's just one of those things that I have to work on. I am obviously playing on Legendary, so it is hard enough anyway. But against Southampton in our last game, Robertson obviously coming close with that strike, hitting the post quite early on. Again, we have a chance here, Forster saving that, but that was basically half time just after this chance. But Babagany should have really scored there, but in the end he doesn't, and the referee blows the half-time whistle. So a bit of annoying to kind of not go 1-0 up. I thought we had the chances to do that, and with Southampton's first chance, the old player that used to play for us, Shane Long, only was here for 6 months, actually makes it 1-0 to them. So with their first chance, they take their chance, and went 1-0 up. I see Shane Long apologising for scoring, obviously against his old club. I mean, I don't know why he's done that, because he celebrated last time when they beat us 4-2 at home. So, we haven't had much luck against Southampton this season, so far anyway. Like I said, we lost 4-2 at home, and now, we're losing 1-0 at St Mary's Stadium. But, I was trying to push on, trying to get another goal. Southampton should have maybe had a goal there. I mean, that chance blazed it over the bar. Should have took that chance. I just don't know how he didn't score and how kind of crap it was. But Mabagany here, squaring it to Lico. Should have scored with his first shot. For some reason, he went with his left foot. Luckily, it came back to him, and in the end, he does finish it off. Well done to Mabagany. I've kind of debated whether to sell him or not, because a lot of the time I think he's crap. I want to sell him, but then he does stuff like that, and he makes goals happen. And he helps Lico, gets his second goal this season, and gets us back into the game. But that was it. It wasn't a very good game, like I said. We have this guy actually, Elliot Watson. Amazing. He's 17 years old. His potential is 83 to 94. Obviously, you guys won't probably see that happen. You won't see him probably reach his full potential, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully he can. But as you see, Odebaggio does get injured in that game for 3 weeks, which is very disappointing. But going into the last game of the episode, the last video of the season, we are sitting in third place, which is absolutely amazing. Say it's our first season. I just think it's absolutely class. Hopefully we can kind of keep that up. We're drawing with Liverpool, which I think is just absolutely outstanding. But we need to keep going, need to kind of pick up results in the next episode to stay in the Champions League. I do want to get Champions League, but if we don't and we get the Europa League, it's still a good thing, because like I said, it is our first season, and with the squad we've got, we're definitely overachieving. So all around, hopefully you guys tune in for the next episode, because like I said, it is a season finale. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace.